This is Jose with JL Martinez Plumbing. We came out to this customer's house to do a complimentary video. She was having lots of problems, and as you can see, there's tons of scale, sludge. The pipe diameter is 4 inch. It was actually reduced down to roughly 3.5. And the bottom of the pipe wasn't always flat. It wasn't always round. It was flat at points and high at points. In some areas they had tons of holding water on the cast iron. So this was the first step to do the preliminary inspection so we can see the condition of the pipe and go from there. Here we're marking out for the excavation. We dug the pipe up roughly 1 foot deep. The pipe is cast iron on one side, and there's a huge crack that travels roughly 10 to 12 feet back from that point. The other side that you see here is SDR thin plastic, so we had to put a black adapter. And here's a two-way cleanout that gives access both downstream and upstream. Here's the concrete that was poured after the fact with the concrete box. Cast iron lid allows you to drive over it. Here we're starting the descaling process using a carbide tips to smooth out as much as possible the cast iron. After we descaled, we used a jetter to pull all the scale out that we removed. In the process of doing so, we found the section between the cast iron and the most upper plastic connection. The cast iron just disintegrated due to the fact there was no support. When they made the connection a long time ago, they never properly supported it. We're at the cleanouts that we just installed and the section of cast iron pipe that we descaled. It looks way better. Just basically going over and over and over until we get it to where we feel it's going to be better than it was before. Here's a better area of the brake. This is a significant brake. Again, there's no support, and that's why you can see all that stuff there. Again, that's a 3-inch going into 4-inch. 3-inch ABS into 4-inch cast iron. To verify the size of the pipes, we use a brush, and here we know it's 4-inch and the ABS is 3. In this picture we have our felt laid out. We're mixing the epoxy right here, 2-part 100% epoxy. Here we're actually rolling out the felt saturated with the heavy duty roller to fully push down the epoxy into every part of the felt. Beautiful blue color. We have vent holes at the end to allow the air to escape. This is where we wrap up the felt to get it ready to install it into the pipe. And this is where we're wrapping it up right here with tape. Ready to be installed. After we install the liner and it cures, then we sand it, and this is the finished product. The red stuff there is basically the sandpaper we use to smooth out the pipe, get any leftover excess epoxy out. The little red pieces you see there will just flush out. Otherwise, it's a beautiful install right here. So as you can see where the brake was at, it's no longer there. It's been covered with the felt. So this job is 100% done.